Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Is this a healthy correction for Bitcoin? We are going to see the next targets, and of course, before we begin, do not forget to join our monthly subscription. Link in the description box and in the comment section, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto, or you can join the Buy Me a Coffee platform or BillMindYourCrypto.com. You can see that we are having tons of benefits. You can become a patron right there, and of course, you can click Become a Patron and you will receive amazing benefits, including an automated system with buying and selling opportunities, a manual system, unique manual system from Mind Your Crypto with over 90% win ratio, personal guidance every day, educational videos to become expert in the technical analysis and hold your future in your hands, market updates, random giveaways, Pine scripts for trading view, and many other benefits. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go right now to Bitcoin. We want to see if this is a healthy correction or this is the top, as we talked about multiple times in our daily trading updates. We are having the 46 to 47k as our target. Right now we stopped at the 45.5, near the 46k. So what do we want to see right now is that can we get higher? Is this now the correction that we expected after a swing high right now, or we will be going even higher and test the 50k mark? For now, we are going to see two things. First of all, the gun fund tool that we have drawn from this bottom back on 20 July to the top on 10 November. I have squared the chart from this bottom to the top, and this is the reason I have drawn the gun fund. You can see that this was the last support level, the 8-1, before we went upwards. If we go up to the logarithmic scale, what we are going to see on the logarithmic is that we found the 8-1 as well, exactly at the bottom. But anyway, let's go back to the regular scale. And right now what we have is that we closed a little bit down from the 3-1 line, this 3-1 line that connects the bottom and almost the support levels that we had back on 14 January. And you can see that right now it is becoming a resistance level. Also, we stopped at the 45k.5, actually 45.5, which was the support level back then. What is now the future for Bitcoin? Can we get even higher? Is this the end, or this is the start of something very great going into the 50k? We need to see the risk metrics, and we are going to start with the commodity channel index. As you can see, we want to know how the price will react to this high risk that we have with the commodity channel index. If you see the price going down, even further down than the 42, 41 and so on, then this is probably the case that we are experiencing a correction, and therefore we will not be going higher. Okay. However, though, I feel like the second option is more logical. So what I think of is that we are going to see a correction, yes, a mini correction, or we are going to see further correction, and then we are going to have the RSI above the 70. So what I feel like is that we can go even to 47, 48, maybe 50k. But at this moment, we are near the targets we had mentioned back on our updates, 46 to 47k. We stopped a little bit sooner, but anyway, we have to be careful. But on the 4-hour frame, I'm going to show you something. Most people are very scared about this minus 0.2, actually 0.26%. I want to show you something back then on July. So for example, when we started all our way higher, what we had after a couple of days from the swing high is that we had a minus 5.40% correction on the 4-hour frame. That doesn't mean, the fact that we are correcting right now, it doesn't mean that everything is going to end, right? So do not worry about these corrections right there. Everyone is talking about, oh, Bitcoin get the rejected right there, we are going all the way down. No, this is not the case, because you can see minus 5.40%, we had minus 2.73. You can see that we are having corrections, and having corrections is very healthy. Okay. So we are going back now to our Bitcoin, and we are going to see all the way to the right. Okay, you can see that. And right now we are going back on the daily frame because I have squared the chart on the daily frame. You can only draw the Ganfans if you square the chart, for example, on the daily, then this applies on the daily frame, the Ganfan I mean. If you square the chart on the 4-hour frame, the Ganfan applies for the 4-hour frame, and so on. It's very logical. In each time frame, okay, there is a different approach on the Ganfan, and it should be because we are looking more short term. On the daily, we are looking more mid-term, and so on. Right now, we are getting rejected towards the 3-1 Ganfan line right here, and we got rejected at the 45.4. What are the price targets that you should be looking at? What do we have right now? I'm going to be very analytical with you and on point. So we are looking actually to draw the Fibonacci, okay, from this bottom back on 3rd February up to this top. Okay, so you can see that Bitcoin right now is very likely to meet maybe the 43.3k. If we go further down, we are very likely to meet the 41.9k, the 42k around there. And I feel like if we are about to get higher, this will be the last support level. If we correct till there, for example, if we have a correction towards the 42k, are we bearish? Not at all. Okay, we are not bearish. What is the next target for Bitcoin if we correct right now? Next target is the 47 to 48k. If we can manage to break and close above the 44.8k, then we can go towards the 47.6 and maybe the 50k. But for now, we need to be to take it step by step and not to be greedy. Do not be greedy on this market. I know most of the altcoins haven't pumped up so much. It is mainly because they underperform against Bitcoin. That's why we are having that, okay? But always keep in your mind that we are having an extreme oversold on the weekly frame, and I feel like we are going to see the altcoins pumping up, and maybe money will transfer with this correction towards the altcoins, okay? It is very possible. But let's see first where Bitcoin will land, because I feel like we are going to 43.3k, maybe at 42 before we see that. If we see something like a major crash going down to 40.8 and 39.7 and so on, 39.8 and so on, this would mean one thing, that we are not ready yet to surpass the 46-47k area, and we found rejection towards this target right here. On the other hand, as I told you on the daily frame, yes, we have a high risk due to the commodity channel index, but at the end of the day, on the weekly frame, we were just getting started, and you can see the stochastic RSI an oversold. Fisher transform as well just had a bullish cross, so it doesn't mean that we are going all the way down. Nevertheless, we are going to wait and see. Getting rejected, as I told you, and going to 42k is very healthy, and you do not want to panic. If we go there and we just find buying pressure, if we go to 42k, do not panic. Imagine that, telling that when we were at the 36 actually k, that we were going up to the 46k, right? No one believes that, all right? No one believes that when we were down and holding, crossing down these lines right there, that we would go to 46k, but there we were, okay? We even surpassed the targets that we had around 11-7 January. You can see that, right? And we are going towards the targets on the start of this month of this year, okay, of the previous actually month of this year. So right now, the 42k is very possible. Always protect yourself. And do not forget to join our monthly subscription via our Patreon link. You won't regret it. You can cancel anytime you like, but you will get tons of profits. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. See you soon with many more videos. Bye.